No.
No.
For God's sake.
That needs to be the start.
That is the start now.
Oh. Let's start playing copyrighted music.
Oh, God.
It's not my channel.
Okay. Hey, it's Descent into Avernus. I'm the DM.
We're gonna send him into madness.
Yes. And we, yeah. Does anyone else just find English hard sometimes?
No.
Okay, fair enough.
When you call it session 1, but it's actually session, like, a lot.
But that's why I said recorded session. But, we have Alista, who is played by Tom.
That's not me. I'm definitely not that person.
Okay. We have Megamin, who's played by James.
I'm stealing your children tonight.
Okay. And we have Kirito, who's played by Charlie.
I'm officially the only useful one here.
Shut up.
I mean, come on. He's not wrong. Him and Megamin are the two most useful. Kirito is currently at the top. No offense, but so in terms of where we left, this young girl has just introduced herself to you, Kirito, after you have successfully knocked Amric unconscious and killed 2 imps.
I know, he's such a nerd.
Whoa.
And they introduced themselves as Rhea Mantlemorn.
Rhea.
And Alista, you're back at the boat. You're back at the boat, just at the docks. Well, I guess sat next to Oriana and Megamin's unconscious bodies.
Boom.
Please don't kill me.
Just gonna draw like stuff on their faces now.
Probably to Oriana. I don't care about.
What are people doing?
I mean, I'm sleeping. I have no
Okay, yes, obviously.
Uh,
Megamin, what are you dreaming about? What do you wish to do?
Describe your dreams.
Become Princess of Hell.
Fair enough.
Princess of Hell.
That would be a cool title.
Would it? See, now the issue with that title...
Why not Queen?
The issue with that title is there's 9 hells, not 1, so...
Well, this all depends on which mythology you're going after.
Well, yeah, but with Descent...
Hades, it's the underworld, not hell.
Yeah, but,
I'm pretty sure the 9, technically, isn't that Egyptian?
I don't know, but in terms of the Forgotten Realms, which is where Descent into Avernus takes place, it is the 9 hells, so... Obviously, on Titanos, since we're going off of Greek mythology, it is 3 layers of the underworld. Elysium...
mythology.
You don't really need to. It's going to be different. It's not going to be
Listen
one
to
for one.
Hades sound.
Either
Hades
way...
sounds like Greek mythology.
Either way, aside from that, Alista, what are you doing, or Kirito, what are you doing?
Kirito, go first.
But I've got to socialise. I've got -1 charisma.
What's up? You should have let the warlock do it.
I guess I just introduce myself.
Okay.
How?
I just shakily say, "Hello, I am Kirito."
You're making it sound like Kirito's never talked to people.
To be honest, he probably hasn't.
What do you mean? Okay. Well, hello, Kirito.
Oh, yes.
I don't really understand what's going on here, but that's Amric van Vampa, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
May I ask why you have ran behind Amric Van Vamper and knocked him unconscious?
He tried to kill an associate of mine.
Yeah, that's reason enough, I guess.
You are so special.
Either way, we should probably find a bit more of a enclosed space to talk. Being in the middle of the street and talking about this, we're probably likely to draw the attention of the Flaming Fist.
I doubt that.
I should probably go back to my friends then, and then can I go and pick up Isaac?
Up and away.
I just fly off after. Can I just pick up his unconscious and hopefully not dead body?
Oh, he's not dead. You made sure to knock him out with non-lethal damage, so he's stabilised.
Okay, can I just then?
Yep, you can easily pick him up.
Okay, and then I'm going to begin heading back in the direction of the party.
Okay.
As you do.
Rhea kind of just begins walking after you.
I'm being followed.
Just shout pedo.
Just quick.
How they turn tables.
Walks easily.
Probably cannot say that.
Say that again, Charlie.
It doesn't matter. I'm
Yeah,
just
it
gonna
does.
Elisa, your turn. Say what you're doing.
I don't know. What is there for me to do?
Drawing faces
Drugs.
on a cliff.
I don't think I've got any of them. Let me check. Equipment. No drugs. No drugs. Right. That is sad. So I'm gonna move to this square instead, because yeah, I'm gonna pace back and forth between these two bits.
Okay.
Waiting for those two to become conscious, because I'm not doing it, man. Because I'm not making them become conscious.
Okay. It probably takes you maybe like 3 minutes to get back to the ship, Carousel.
Yeah.
But and Rhea has followed you.
What a creep, am I right?
I've been followed. I'm just gonna ask Elisa to talk to this person instead, and then just move behind them.
The only reason I've hired charisma is because I'm a warlock. There's no other reason for that. I didn't want to be able to talk to people. I just wanted to be a warlock.
Well,
What have I got myself into?
this is why I like Midas.
Well, I'm going to ask Kirito who this random person is, because I don't believe I know who they are.
They helped me when I encountered some trouble whilst tracking this person down. So just talk to them for me.
Why do you have to be so?
Why?
Because I'm not good with social interaction.
But why? You have a reason for this, or are you just bad at it?
Because I'm antisocial.
You can be good at socializing and still be antisocial.
What?
Stop using reason against me.
Wait, what's my wisdom? That's +1.
Just talk to them for me, please.
What about? I don't know who they are. I don't know anything about them.
Like, what they're doing. Why?
She's just kind of maybe like 10 feet away, just kicking a rock around while you two are squabbling.
As well.
I don't.
Man, I spelled
Why can't?
really.
Well, what are you gonna do while I supposedly talk to them?
Okay, Alista. So, this figure, they're a young teenage girl with brown skin and red hair.
Okay.
Just to give a picture, give an image for you. And attached to her waist, she has a long sword.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here?
Okay, seeing you two no longer squabbling, she walks up to Kirito and kind of gestures to the ground. And are these the companions you were referring to?
Yes, I shall tend to them now, and you can talk to my associate about any questions you may have, and then I go and tend to the unconscious people.
You tend to the already stabilized unconscious people. Okay.
Yeah.
This is just weird.
Okay. In which case she will turn to you, Alista, and just pleasure to meet you. I'm Raya Mantlemon.
Pleasure to meet you too, I guess.
I guess.
I was told I could ask you questions.
That depends what the questions are.
Why exactly have you? So Kirito told me that he went and knocked Amric unconscious because he attacked your companions. But why did he attack your companions?
Honestly, I don't know.
This is the best thing because you weren't here, so you wouldn't know.
This makes sense. It's not me just being dumb.
Okay.
Didn't he attack us because Oriana was like really bad at deception or something?
Look. It's not that she's bad at deception, right? It's that Amric's really good at perception.
So it's Oriana's fault.
Look. No, it's not.
So it's Oriana's.
Oriana rolled a 19 on deception, I'll have you know. It is not Oriana's.
That's not high enough. She needs to get 30.
Shut
All
up.
I can say,
Get a natural 30.
all I can say is that it wasn't Kirito's glass that was poisoned.
I remember someone's glass being poisoned ages ago. I was in a session where someone's glass was poisoned.
Yeah, that was before last session.
That was a long time ago. Because when I was
it was. That was like 6 weeks before last session because Charlie wasn't free at all.
My parents are busy, okay?
Oh yeah. Excuses.
Okay, so I know more than I thought I knew, actually.
Yeah.
Last session we mainly did combat, and everyone fell unconscious.
Apart from me, because I'm special.
Well, it wasn't me because I
Just want to point out, but we do have an hour 20.
Yeah, we do. Actually, because it took you guys so long to get ready.
For me. I'm leaving at like 10 to because I gotta watch Line of Duty. That's not an if or a but. It's just I have to.
That's just cringe.
It's not cringe. It's Line of Duty. James, it's a finale, possibly the last ever episode of Line of Duty. I'm not missing it. I'm watching it on catch up.
Thank God. Everybody can stop talking about it then.
Well, okay. If you're not sure why, if you're not sure why he attacked you, may I ask what role are you doing here in Baldur's Gate? Such a bright group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Drugs.
Oh yeah. We're trying to. Kirito, can you do you have anything to add to this conversation?
Can I
Because I'm just trying to jog my memory.
Can I say that we should probably take these two back to the inn so that they can rest up and wake up. And
Yes, of course. Allow me to help you. And she will walk over and pick up Megaman quite easily.
Can I just go to Kirito and whisper in his ear? It's like, why are we trusting this person?
And Kirito, just can you make a insight check, please?
Insight check. What's my insight?
I didn't really trust him here.
Hey, I got a 10.
A 10. That's oddly enough. So whenever Rhea looks at you, there's like a twinkle of admiration. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Admiration in her eye.
You want to look up?
Ooh, you've got to have a love interest. Wait, how old are they?
She's a teenager.
Well, a teenager is somewhere between 13 and 19.
Yes, admiration. That is the word. Okay.
Was either illegal.
How old is this teenager though? Can we have an age range?
Let me see.
Otherwise, this is sus.
Yeah, otherwise this could be illegal.
I mean, technically it's D&D. Yeah, exactly. We don't know, but in real life, it might be illegal.
Yeah.
Getting attacked.
Why do we sound like utter pedos right now?
So it doesn't say. The only age it gives is 12.
What?
That's not a teenager.
Nah, you have to make them legal if they're doing that.
Nah,
if they're gonna have really interesting characters, you're gonna make them legal age.
It's not a love interest.
Well,
How do we know?
Because I am reading the book.
We're gonna make it a love interest.
Because I'm the DM.
Are you though?
Let's see. She was doing that when she... Yeah, you know what? She's probably around 16, 17-ish, yeah.
Okay, that's fine then.
Thank God they're legal. I'm not.
Okay, that word, the way you said "thank God they're legal" really made me sound something.
James, you are planning to play a 9-year-old in Titanos. Shut up.
Christ.
Does Elise?
How old's
But though, to be fair, it's a 9-year-old Kitsune, so...
Well, I'm trying to play eventually a character who's quite young.
They have the intelligence, but they don't have they do not have the same hormone growth.
Ah, no, she's 16. It's all good.
So technically, if you try and do any weird stuff with my character, I will kill you.
Look, all I'm saying is that there's one city in particular where everyone is a lolicon.
What the?
That was a joke.
Wait. If everybody's a lolicon, then where are the lollies? Because a lolicon is someone who likes lollies.
There are none.
Wait. Oh
no. For legal reasons, I have to state that is a joke.
Oh yeah.
There is not a city in my campaign that is coming up. Shut up. There is not.
It's all Osu themed. They're gonna have to battle with
Okay.
Whatever it is.
Right. I don't like this slander. Can we move on with the current campaign, please, and stop talking about my one that won't be happening for 1.5 years? To be honest, I wish we could. I wish we could, but we have to wait until Amnesiac's done.
Do you though?
Yes, because it's actually going to be the next Dungeons and Dave's one.
Yeah, no one cares. Apart from most of the people watching this.
I know. Well, yeah, most of the people watching this. You mean the 4 bots that constantly comment?
Oh yeah. No, I only got 1 bot on my channel.
I know, right? Legit, we've been getting the same 3 every single time. I swear to God.
Yeah, I got the same one every
Okay, so I assume that you're heading back to the Elf Song Tavern.
Yes.
No,
Probably.
I have no choice.
Either that
I'm
or
just
go back
two-way.
into the ship that is presumably also an inn.
Guys, guess what? I'm listening to copyrighted music.
Wow. Good for you.
Guess what? I'm playing Cookie Clicker.
Yeah, I'm playing
Guess what? I'm playing D&D.
Imagine playing D&D.
Cool.
I mean, I'm playing
I'm
D&D.
teleporting myself there.
I'm just really bad at the social bits.
Okay. I don't have a token for Raya at the minute, so but she is with you.
Wow.
Okay.
She's probably gotten just a cold wet towel and has just laid it on Megamin's head.
Wow. Wet towel. A cold one at that.
She doesn't know.
Oh, I forgot about that. But that's what she does.
All the saving throw. Megaman dies.
Megaman's gonna melt away.
Oh yeah. Also, Genesis, Luna, and the
Thing.
No, Genesis didn't get attacked. Genesis stayed with me.
I have
Yeah.
my thing.
Oh,
I've got
that
Familiar.
is true. Genesis isn't dead, but the other 2 familiars have died. So
Oh,
you will have to recast Find Familiar to bring them back.
I love to use a spell slot. How many spell slots do I have?
Well, can't you just cast it?
I don't think I used any spells, so I think you've got all of them.
Okay, cool.
Can't we just cast it and then like use a long rest or
But
something?
you
That's what I'm
have
gonna
to
do.
you have to ritual cast it, so it's like an hour in there.
Can I do that now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that now.
Don't leave me alone. No. No.
What's the difference between 1st level and 2nd level Find Familiar?
Just level.
The
2 familiars.
I don't know.
None.
Okay, I've cast it. I now have a Familiar.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Castello is back.
Yeah.
Back. So, how long do we have to wait before Megamin and Oriana wake up?
8 hours. It'd have to be a long rest.
Should we just take a long rest then?
No, because Raya's still here. Raya's talking.
You're not getting out of this one.
Well, I'm spending an hour casting a spell, so I'm not here for like an hour.
Damn it! What?
So it's just gonna be Kirito and...
Yeah, it's literally just going to be Kirito and Raya.
I'm not sorry, honestly.
If you're sat at the table, Kirito,
I'm gonna move so I can cast a spell.
yeah, if you're sat at the table, Raya is probably sat in like the seat next to you.
Oh, they really want some. Ooh.
Why?
So your companion didn't seem to know, so I'll ask you. What is your what is all of your business in Baldur's Gate, if you don't mind me asking?
We are currently on a job given to us.
Ah, very interesting. May I ask what this job is?
We're looking for someone.
Who?
I'm sure I wrote this down somewhere. The leader of the... Was it the 3 gods? Oh, is that what it was called?
So you were tasked. You were tasked by whatever his name was, the current leader of the Flaming Fest, you was tasked by him to deal with the Dead Free, which is a cult that had been causing a lot of hassle. You went and dealt with the Dead Free's headquarters, but now you've been led to think that. But now you've been led to assume that the Van Famper family are linked with the Dead Free, so now you probably have to go and deal with them.
Oh, yes.
Raya saying this, or is this you giving me exposition?
This is me giving you exposition.
Oh, it sounded very suspicious, like Raya was saying it.
No, sorry.
Raya was just telling me all this.
Really custom spying on her.
So, well, what brings you here then?
Well, I was a few miles north of El Terrell when I saw it vanish, and
Playing for pro that game, aren't
me and a few people managed to sneak inside Baldur's Gate, but we were eventually cornered by Flaming Fist thug. I wounded one of them, ran, stole this cloak, and well, I'm a wanted fugitive now. Apparently.
Join the club.
Imagine not being wanted by the authorities.
I killed someone.
You've killed many people, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, but that's why.
Feel about how you go around burning villages because some person said that you're small.
Shut up.
Help us then?
Say that again, Charlie. I didn't hear you.
How long it comes back?
I don't know if my internet's acting up, but your mic's cutting out a bit.
Yeah, no. It's because he's got something covering his mic.
It's probably that. So, how long until Alista comes back?
Oh, it's probably been like 5 minutes since Alista's left.
Oh god.
And I've got an hour, I think. I'll double check just to see if it's shorter.
Either way,
it's an hour.
The reason that I'm still here, I'm currently investing a rumor that Farvius Krieg is somewhere in this city. I'm not quite sure if it's true or what, but apparently he was seen in the company of 4 guards going up to the Van Famper estate. So I've been investigating around there. And
wait, where did the guy go?
Well, say that again.
Where did Van Panther go?
I would assume that you have brought him with you and you've just shoved him on the floor.
He's just on the floor next to us, unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was heading to the Low Lantern to try and ask Amric some questions, though obviously you seem to have gotten to him first.
Oh, well, we are currently working towards going to the Van Pamper Mansion, so would you like to help us in that regard?
Oh, of course. If you can help me with my investigation, I would gladly accompany you.
Well, it looks like we got a deal there. Woohoo, I made compensation. We should probably rest up until the rest of the party wakes up so we can discuss this further.
What do you plan on doing with him? And she gestures down to Amric.
Tie him up.
That would probably be best. Do you want to, or should I?
What would a knot check be to like see how well you're able to time up?
Sleight of hand, I believe. Or athletics. I don't remember. It's either sleight of hand or athletics. Just choose one.
I suppose I can do it, and then I guess I do it then with the rope because I have rope. 23.
Oh yeah, you expertly knot his hands and feet together.
I put off the circulation.
Do you do you gag him so he can't talk or not?
I suppose I do.
Okay.
No, it was.
Okay.
And then I say, we should probably wait for the rest of the party to wake up, so we should rest for now.
That would probably be a good idea.
And then I'm just gonna go lie on the sofa and sleep.
She actually goes over to the other one and goes and lays down.
Right, so now then, do we just wait for like hours for the familiar spell to finish or something?
Well, no, we'll skip ahead. Everyone has a long rest.
Yeah.
Yay! Now I get back one spell slot back.
These spell slot.
And probably health, which I probably lost, but didn't know I did.
Yeah. It's okay. I think you lost the least health out of all of us because you were like at the back.
Yeah, you were bad. That's why.
Well, yeah, and you only lost health because you burned yourself. Remember?
Did I burn myself? No, I don't think. No, I didn't actually burn myself. I just burned everything else.
You had to pick up the on-fire alcohol to chuck it at people. Remember? And then or you were standing on whilst you were unconscious.
You know, it's such a shame that I tried streaming last time, so my just Streamlabs completely broke because that was such a good combat.
So is everyone awake then?
Yep, I assume so.
Great.
No, I just want to be sleeping.
Okay, Megaman's still asleep.
Megaman, why?
Oriana kind of walks out in the early in the morning with messy hair and some burn marks.
Oh, messy hair. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Morning, Kirito.
Wait, I cannot say that. I'm not thinking.
Morning, Eclipse.
Look, I'm a bit discombobulated because I got whacked. I got whacked on the head with a mace or two. I assume yesterday, but can I just ask why you've brought like another child back with you? I can't deal with two.
Starting up an orphanage.
We're gonna bring people back to the they kind of followed me, and they are also working towards taking down investigating the Vampampers like us. So
well that's all well and good, but how do we know we can trust them?
Exactly, that's what I asked.
I mean, they helped me when I was getting attacked by demons. That seemed pretty helpful.
I guess. Believe what you want. Did we end up getting? Did we end up getting the fellow then?
I guess I just indicate to the tied up person who has.
He's awake, and you can just hear like angry muffled screams from the gag.
I'm surprised that he's only just started angry muffled screams.
No, he's been going for like an hour now.
I'm surprised no one's come up to save them.
I mean, they saw you walking in with the unconscious body and they just left you to your business.
I mean, to be honest, he walks in with 3 unconscious bodies.
Yeah, you did walk in with 3. That is a point. But they knew 2 of them.
So they're a bit past the point of questioning now. I guess I'll just ask: is Megamin awake yet?
Nah, not really.
Yeah, Megaman, you awake yet?
Irma died.
Hang on, just give me a second.
Megamin did Irma die. Megamin, no.
Megaman lost her last canon life. Big sad.
That means nothing to me.
That's because you're not a Dream SMP person.
It's because James doesn't watch Let's Plays.
It's
Okay,
not
I'm
a
back.
Let's Play.
It really is, though. Be honest, it is.
It's not a Let's Play. It's like, okay, so alright. Okay, what can I think of?
Wait, just. I've got an idea.
Yes,
Can I
D&D
continue?
did a Let's Play by the definition of a Let's Play.
Hey, so what are people doing?
I'm still sleeping.
I mean, I'm sitting in that chair, looking at the bound guy as he, with his muffled screams.
Probably say, "Mummy, help me."
He probably just stops at this point.
Have panic in his eyes, or is he just angry?
No, he just looks at you with intense hatred.
Just kick him.
Just knock him out again.
Okay.
I guess I'll just look at him back.
Oh, Oriana walks up to him and just kicks him in the stomach and just says, "That's for stabbing me twice."
He stabbed me like a lot more though.
He did, but he ended up knocking Oriana unconscious. So.
Yeah. What are you doing, Easter, whilst we are currently beating up the poor, tied up man?
Man, no.
Would you like to help?
I wouldn't really like to beat up a poor man, no.
I mean, he's
Wait,
not
wait.
poor, apparently pretty rich due to him being a loan shark and all. So we
Can
might, right?
Can I wake up at this point, exit the building, see the man on the floor?
You're gonna exit the building, but if you exit the building, you won't see
You
the
know
person.
what I mean?
Exit the room.
You walk out the room and Oriana just... Oriana's probably like... Whereabouts would Amric be?
Probably like he'd probably still be like he's either there or on a chair.
Let's say he's on the floor, because come on.
On the floor, on the floor.
Probably
So yeah, you just see Oriana just stood above Amric, and she just looks over to you. "Morning, Meg."
Can I? I want to join in on the action. So I'm not gonna kick him.
you just burn him alive, and then we.
Oh no! I'm gonna do something more demoralizing. Can I chuck an apple at them?
Do you still have an apple?
Yeah.
Okay, you can chuck an apple at Amric, yes.
I want to aim for the nuts.
Oh, okay. Just make a dexterity check.
Dex. That's a 17.
Okay.
Amaric dies.
He doesn't die. Just roll a d4.
D4.
A d4.
I have a D8 though, so yeah. Right. That's 7.
How's it 7?
3. I rolled a D8 and halved it.
But okay.
I don't have a D4.
We literally are using Roll20.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, 3. Wait, is it 4? No, it's 4.
He takes 4 damage. Okay.
And he dies.
He doesn't die. He had a long rest.
That must hurt.
So, so is Elisa...
Oriana just lets out a fake chuckle.
Where is Elisa? Because I need their help to, not kill the guy we're supposed to interrogate.
Oh, look, I'm not going to kill
I'm
him.
here. I'm standing here. If you look at Roll20, I am where I am.
Like,
Oh, I'm doing this out of pure joy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
gonna-
quite twisted, aren't you?
I'm playing a chaotic evil character, of course I am.
Chaotic evil, chaotic schmeevil.
So at this point, Raya just sits up. And
Does she now just sit up?
she just sits up, rubs her eyes, and just looks over. And there's kind of just a bit of horror in her eyes seeing this play out.
I'm just gonna say to her, I do not associate with these people.
Can I go over and hug Alista?
Why?
Yeah, feel free. Alista, do you want to try to avoid being hugged?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, can you both make opposing athletics checks, please?
Athletics, but that's strength.
Acrobatics,
that's
even,
strength.
sorry.
Oh, athletics.
No,
got
acrobatics,
an
not
18.
athletics.
You got 18?
No, damn it, I've got 16 because he changed what role it was. I got an 18 with athletics, I got 16 with acrobatics.
Sorry.
Let's go. I got 17.
Oh my.
Frick you!
No.
Yep, that happens.
Yeah, I hug you and then I say, yeah, you're associated with us. Deal with it.
Whilst that's happening, can I reposition Amric onto a chair so that we can begin interrogating him?
Yeah.
Like we should.
Yeah. Raya at this point, Raya walks over, kind of introduces herself to Oriana, and then walks over to Megaman and just, pleasure to meet you, I'm Raya Mantlemon.
Does Megaman still have the towel on her forehead?
Have what?
The wet towel that you used. So does she now have disadvantage with fire now?
Disadvantage? Yeah. It's just minus 1d4 damage.
Yeah.
It's not disadvantage. But I don't know, would Megaman still have that?
No.
Okay.
I think, of course you're going to say no, you're biased to I say yeah.
I would have taken it off as soon as I got up.
Yeah. you would have easily felt... It wouldn't be wet at this point, it was just wet during the night, it would have dried up.
I guess I'll just say that we should probably begin interrogating him now.
I do have a few questions that I want to ask him. Raya says that.
That's sad.
Would you like to start then?
Oh, gladly. And she kind of walks over, sits next to Amric, and just takes off the gag.
It would have been really funny if she just drilled him with questions without taking.
She's not stupid, and then she just pulls out this long sword, holds it against his neck, and then
just kills him.
no, and just says, "Where is Farvius Krieg?"
Good question. I never would have thought of asking that.
And then Amric just looks at her and says, "What are you, stupid? He was in El Terrell when it fell." Okay, so this is Raya. So what of this rumor of him being seen entering the Van Famper estate?
This is awkward.
Yes, it's literally me talking to myself, which is very good.
It's like a normal day then, so...
Yeah, actually, surprisingly. And then Amric just replies with, I know of no such events happening.
You guys are welcome to do anything you like.
Well, Rhea just says, well, that was a question. Does anyone else want to ask before I continue?
Not really.
I am just a child.
Why don't you finish your line of questioning before we start ours?
Using proper terminology, are we, Kirito?
Okay, and she continues, do you know what happened to Alterel? And then just Ambric says, no, of course not. No one knows how that city fell.
Man, this
Then
doesn't
what?
going well.
I don't believe you. I think you know exactly what happened.
Do people want to make insight checks?
Yeah.
Yes,
No, I don't really care.
I do, because I do not
Oh,
believe
that's a 16.
16 as well.
Just give me a second while I get his stat sheet up and make a deception check.
He got in.
Charlie, you're such a nerd. Stop copying me. I swear to God, I'll murder you tonight.
Megaman, you couldn't murder me if you wanted to. How much health do you
Oh no, I'm talking in real life.
But you can't, James. Because where am I?
In the middle of nowhere.
No,
Yeah,
I can't.
but he does know where you
Oh.
live in the middle of nowhere.
Just.
Okay, he appears to be telling the truth.
Oh,
Oh,
what a nerd.
Huh.
Oh, now we know he isn't telling the truth, but we don't know that at the same time.
Wait a minute. But he could just have a really high deception modifier.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I know. I'm just copying you like
You're
you
just,
said. James.
you're just special, aren't you? I'm gonna shut up, Charlie. You have fun.
That's pretty much all of my questions asked. Yeah.
I
Okay,
have
give me
one
a second.
Yeah.
It was 2 questions, sure. Give me a second.
Okay. One, and it's been a second.
Okay. Whilst he's
James, I suggest you take over as being DM.
we need to
What,
plan
why me? I'm probably the most useless one here.
Exactly.
we need to plan what we're going to say in advance. Otherwise, we will never get.
What are we supposed to be questioning them about?
I don't supposed to be questioning him anything. Aren't we supposed to be like using him as bargaining chips or something?
No.
I'm back.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to use him to bargain, right? So we don't really have any.
Okay, let's go buy some
I
fish and
mean-
chips with him then.
Just go down to local chippy, give us the fish and chips on the ass or he gets it.
Oh. Oh.
Now we can do this the easy way with the fish and chips, or the hard way without the fish and chips. So is that everyone's questions then?
Now, Kirito,
Yeah.
I'm just going to remind you that he knows who Equinox is.
Wait a minute.
Who the hell is Equinox?
How does I'm gonna ask him who is Equinox?
I do not know this person you are referring to.
And yet you knew him when I mentioned him at the.
I took a pommel of a long sword to the head. I have no recollection of such things.
Oh, what a nerd.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
An insight check.
You can roll an insight check, yes.
19.
He appears to be telling the truth.
Oh, what a nerd.
Well, of course he appears to be telling the truth.
I'm gonna do what
You believe him. He doesn't know who Equinox is.
what all the ace detectives do and not believe him anyway. And go.
Look, now that's something that I like to call metagaming.
What's metagaming?
Kirito's an ace detective. What are you talking
No,
about?
he is not. You're not Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock
What is
Holmes. My God.
Sherlock Holmes.
It's because the DM of the group that I watch is called Mark Humes, and he makes a joke out of it, saying that he's Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
I disagree.
So all that's left now then is to take him to the mansion with us. Right?
Does no one have any questions?
No, I really
I
don't
literally-
understand what's going on here.
Nothing
literally-
regarding the Dead Free and the Van Vampers' connections to the Dead Free?
That's not my question. I'm a child.
It's not my question either. I've forgotten everything.
Surely
I have short-term memory loss.
highest charisma would be the one to ask questions.
Yeah, but look,
Oriana?
look,
Oriana, do you have highest charisma?
Oriana's an NPC. If I have Oriana ask questions, then that is me metagaming as the DM.
Alright then.
So...
Yes.
You've already been metagaming.
No, I haven't. How have I been metagaming?
You've been talking to yourself.
That's not metagaming. That's two NPCs talking to themselves.
So can Oriana not ask?
No.
So I guess
Oriana doesn't have any intention of asking, so she's not going to ask.
Can
I don't have any intention of asking either.
Cool.
Yes, you
I
do.
was just
It's your
asking if you
mission.
had any.
Can I just ask, what is your connections to the Dead Three? And then
Oh my
we
god.
can sell him afterwards.
Sell him. Oh, that group of cultists. I have no connection to said people.
But your family does. So what is their connection to it?
My family has no connection to such people. We are nobles. We would never affiliate with cultists.
Alright, this time I have
That's what they all say.
I should just draw up like a witness statement and just go,
Oh no,
Well-
not a witness statement.
Witness statements, let's put it in the folder.
well, your brother said something to the contrary. So are you sure this is what you're going to go with?
My brother, that scar-faced Hulk.
Oh, she's a
Of
Hulk,
course,
is
he
he? Super strength, does he?
he consorts with the lowest of the low in Baldur's Gate, trying to bring ruin to our family.
Yeah, sure he does.
It was your family that asked for that group to assassinate him.
Why would any of us want to assassinate Mortlock?
Morlock said, but I forgot.
Yeah, he mentioned something about
I'm so
something.
serious. It was something about how they don't like him or something. And
We
just-
suffer from short-term memory. We suffer from just all types of memory loss. Don't.
We're Dory, okay?
It's highly likely that Mortlock was the one who set this all up. He's probably the one conspiring with the Dead Free.
But
I mean, that's possible, but
Why does he want to kill himself?
good question. Not a good question. Is it a good question?
like fight the Dead Three though.
Oh yeah, he was being attacked by the Dead Free.
But
Yeah, so why?
It's all a setup. They're all corrupt.
okay, so it looks like this isn't getting us anywhere. So I suppose we'll just have to take you to see your mum now.
Oh, please do. I'm sure that she'll be able to explain all of this, and will. Well, I don't know, but I'm certain that with her cooperation, you will see that there is nothing wrong with our family.
Yeah,
Does he
that's
still
called
have
our
that
death.
look in his eye?
Say that again.
Does he still have that hate-filled look in his eye? As he
Yeah. There's still like a bit of hate. Yeah.
Okay.
But
So-
it's like to all of you because you've captured him, you know.
So,
I am a
Any
little
part of this?
child. What can a child do?
who
You tried burning his ship down.
That was by accident.
So who wants to take him there then?
Me, I'm not doing it.
Why
I've got
don't
-1 strength.
Now, Raya kind of steps up. Now, if you're helping me with my investigation, surely it would be better if all of us go there.
Well,
No.
I more meant who's going to carry him there.
I can carry him.
I'm weak. I am a weakling. I cannot do that.
I am a literal child. I cannot do that.
Fine, I will do it then.
Raya offers to carry him.
I don't believe you.
No, it's fine. I'll carry them.
She has she has +3 strength. She can carry him.
Whoa!
+3 strength.
Yes.
They need to have an arm wrestle. I'm sorry. Who's the alpha of the group?
This NPC or Kirito?
I really hope it's the NPC.
What's the NPC's charisma?
The charisma?
Yeah.
Well, this is metagaming right now.
It's higher than mine.
They seem like a fairly average charismatic person.
Well, they're still better than me in charisma's leadership, so there we go. I guess I will just carry him as we... Do we know where the Mother's Mansion is?
So the Van Thamper Villa.
Yeah.
It's very well known. It's up in the it's located in the upper city, which is, where all of the Tories live.
Oh my god, you're learning politics.
Don't bring politics into the campaign. That's where it all goes wrong.
Oh, it's apparently marked on the first map. So let me just get a second. Is it?
Can we head there then?
Hang on, I'm just looking at this little map here. Okay, it's not marked, but let me throw you guys over to the first map, and you can see whereabouts the upper city is.
Yeah, so I guess...
Is it the upper part of the city? Is that the upper city?
It's the place that says upper city.
Are you sure it's not the outer city? Like, I don't know how to do that thing where you can see it, but, the outer city, which is just next to the lower city, and it's like the bottom right by the Chinofra River.
No, it's to the left.
Are you sure that's the upper city? The bit that says upper city can't possibly be the upper city.
Well, it doesn't matter. Just head there so that we can, talk more. As we've all found out, we're all really good at doing.
Socializing.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Okay. So, sorry. What are you guys doing?
Just traveling.
I don't know. What are we doing?
Taking drugs.
What is anyone doing?
No, seriously. Like, what are you guys doing?
I think we're going to the manor to.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kill them all.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing, so yeah, go to the manor. Sounds.
If we find out
good.
the manor is made of wood, I think we all know where it will go.
Okay.
It'll reduce in size considerably.
So, we can skip ahead a little bit. So you all make your way to the gates of the upper city, and the 20 guards are posted at this gate.
Oh.
And kind of one of them walks up and stops you. What is your business here?
Guys?
We are visiting. I forgot the place name already.
Oh, can't we show them our badge and say we are here on official business?
Sorry, sir. Right this way. And he kind of leads you up and lets you through the gates.
Woohoo!
Now, as you get through the gates and the gates close behind you, Raya looks at you with kind of fear, and she just pulls out a longsword. I didn't know you lot were working for the Flaming Fist.
Wasn't it Ray that was telling us all about how we were working for the Flaming Fist and going around looking for the dead trio to...
That was
That was
so
the DM. That was the DM talking, not Rhea.
Yeah, the DM using exposition.
It's really hard to tell, okay? You use the same voice.
It's not. It's really not.
I literally had that conversation.
I know.
I can't let you arrest me. That's why you so easily let me join you, isn't it?
I'm not going to arrest you.
What?
I don't want to arrest you. I have no reason to arrest you.
What are you on?
We're just trying to not get arrested by arresting the dead trio instead.
Free.
Yeah.
The dead free, not the dead trio.
I think it's the dead trio. It's the dead trio now.
Okay, you should call it what you want.
Their official name is the Dead Trio now, and if you don't change it, I will.
Okay.
We are
But she's just kind of backed away a little bit, and she's just holding her longsword, expecting a fight.
Guys, who has a good charisma to convince her that that's not what we're doing?
Me!
Do it!
I literally, we were literally just tasked to do this. We would have gotten arrested because of something that I did. So yeah, I kind of don't want to arrest you. I don't know what you've done. I don't know who you are.
I don't care.
Is that a charisma check from Megaman?
Do it,
Wait, what? Is Megaman being spontaneous?
Make a charisma check, Megaman. That sounds like a charisma check to me. 15? Okay. She calms down, puts her longsword back in the scabbard and kind of walks forward and says, okay, I believe you.
Yes, man. High charisma.
I literally got a base charisma.
I have -1, so I can't do it. So, shall we continue to the villa then?
Yeah.
Then we go.
Now, just quickly, can everyone make perception checks with disadvantage, please?
Okay.
Oh,
That's
okay, I'm not going
9.
to get lower than that.
I got 9.
I got
11.
I got a nat 1.
Megaman now is now blind.
So I ain't seeing anything.
Okay, what did people get?
1.
9.
I rolled a nat 1.
Kirito?
11.
Okay. Give me a second. Free. Okay. Yep. So you make your way, and you find yourselves, at the Van Famper Villa. Now, as you arrive at the villa and you look around, Amric has vanished.
Oh, what a
Of
nerd.
course he has.
The Amric I was carrying on my back, who
Yeah.
was tied up,
Yeah.
is gone.
Yeah.
From my back,
I mean,
Yep.
he's in his own home.
whilst I was carrying him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, you didn't roll well on the perception. That's how it works.
This is cheating.
It is literally cut.
How is it cheating?
He rolled a 16 stealth check. Look, he got the stealth off.
Damn it. So, looks like we don't have the bargaining chip anymore.
Oh, Casa, this is Ray speaking. How could I let him slip out of my sight?
What a nerd.
I don't know. How could you?
I don't know.
So,
Maybe you're working for...
what do we do?
Oh, wow.
What do we do now then?
Drugs.
No.
So, just a question, because the map isn't fully exact. Which side would you say you people enter the villa from? Because the villa is surrounded by you're not actually like in the walls yet. There's walls surrounding the villa, and you guys are currently outside. There seems to be 2 gates on like the front side of the villa, and if you circle around the back, you can see just another gate at the back side of the villa.
The back gate.
Entrance.
Back.
You're gonna break in. You go through the back entrance.
I don't really care.
No. How about let's be as polite as possible. Knock on the front door.
No, let's be as polite as possible. Alista, due to them not caring, can knock on the front door whilst we all sneak through the back.
Now that is what you call big brain.
That's not the way to get someone to not betray you.
Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so do we want to go through the front or the back?
How about we split up?
Okay.
Please.
So who's gonna go with who then?
We're leaving Alista on their own.
But there's okay. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 of us, isn't there? Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we need to at least have one person with Alista. And
No, there's 5. No, there isn't. How's there 6 of us?
We've got the other person.
Are you just using Lucky's character model for them?
I don't have one prepared, and Lucky's not here, so I'm gonna have to.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 people, James.
Okay, so
Oh, I didn't see the 2. I thought they were actual people. I'm dumb.
Okay.
No, look. Wait, no, wait. So look, I can move these 2. These are, but we have. Jesus Christ, you're pathetic right now.
What? Mean.
Okay,
That's
Alista.
true.
Okay, so why don't me and Alista go through the front, whilst all the fragile people go around the back?
How about we just knock at the front? It's getting too annoying at this stage.
Yeah, let's just knock on the front door. Let's see what happens.
Okay, which one? These aren't doors. These are like full gates. There's kind of larger gates to the left side of the wall, and then like some smaller gates that are a bit more central.
Let's
go through the smaller gate.
Yeah, let's knock on them.
Okay. So just move yourselves around like the outside wall, just where people are.
Oh wait! Oh my God! It's still open. Yeah, that's the gate I want.
I don't know. Wait. So where? What?
Broken. So just give me a second.
Where am I? What? I'm confused.
So where your tokens currently are, you're obviously inside the gates, but you should be on the outside.
Why have you gone to the large gate? We're going to the small one.
The small one, James. Do you want to go to the small one? I can go to the small one.
Wait, which one's the small one? Is it the left or right one?
So the one on the left are the larger gates, and the one kind of a bit more central are the small gates.
The small one is up here.
That's the back gate.
But the small one.
But I thought you was going to the front.
I mean, you can go to the back.
But it's the small one.
Oh my God! Please.
I was told we were entering through the small one.
You can go through the small one. But...
Don't lie to me. If you say we're going through the small one, can we go through the small one?
No, why? Did you not just listen to the entire conversation we just had?
Why don't we just knock on the front door? Let's just knock on the door like reasonable, sensible people, and as long as my overwhelming strength does not break down the doors due to my overwhelming strength, we will be fine.
I don't think you have overwhelming strength.
Okay, so you knock on the door. So you knock on the gates.
Yes.
And opening the gate, is
Yeah.
kind of a young human man. A young human man, kind of clad in armor, kind of holding a short sword, with a crossbow strapped to their side. They kind of open the gate, and behind them you can see the main door to the villa and two other, guards posted behind him, and he just looks at you and says, "Morning."
Good evening.
So, who is going to be our spokesperson for this part?
Do you have any business here?
Yeah.
So,
I need to talk to mother of what's his name? What? I forgot the names. I'm so bad with names.
We all did, James. It's not your fault.
It is my fault.
Well, we all.
it is his fault that he forgot. It's just not. It's not like we all forgot, so it doesn't really matter as much.
We are here to see the owner of this house.
Miss Falmara Van Fampa.
Yes.
Falamra. Sorry, haven't
Yes.
gotten used to the name. What business do you have with her?
We need a friendly conversation about a problem that we're dealing with.
Does she know of this friendly conversation?
No, because it's kind of spontaneous.
I mean,
because what we've been set upon is kind of spontaneous ourselves.
All right. Can you just give us maybe a few minutes? And he kind of just gestures to one of the people behind him, and they kind of wander off to the left. And maybe like 10 minutes later, they come back, just say something to the other. Nah, I'm sorry to say, but Miss Falamra isn't taking any visitors at the moment.
That is sad. Do you know when she'll be able to be?
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid.
Why is a child the spokesperson?
Well, because you have a better charisma than poor Kiriso over here.
I'm literally a 13-year-old child.
What's your charisma modifier?
0.
That's higher than -1.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm thinking about what to say.
Oh, I know. Could we show him the badge and say it's official business? Again?
If you want.
Yes, it will totally work, right? Right?
If you need to.
I believe that the Flaming Fist have to send a 2-day notice ahead of time when they wish to talk to people or search a property. So if you are here, if you are here on business of the Flaming Fist, please go through the regular procedures.
We've literally been forced into this job.
Okay, so I see two possible ways we can do this. So either we do the regular thing, or we get Megaman to kill all of them due to them being chaotic evil.
I say we go for the Megaman being chaotic evil option.
Go on,
Megaman may be chaotic evil, but she does have brain cells. She knows.
Are we sure about this?
Unnecessary fights.
Kill them, Megaman.
She wants to protect herself, and that's it. If she doesn't have to get into a fight, she doesn't have to.
Okay, looks like that's not going to work. So can we say that this is the 2-day notice, and it will come back?
Don't see why not.
Okay. That's not usually how they send the notice. It's usually a letter in the mail. However, if that is the notice, then could you be on your way?
Yeah, sure. I kind of don't want to.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't want to die today.
Yep, he just shuts the door. Yep.
Okay. Should we just head back to the inn for 2 days then? What do you want to do to kill time?
Yeah, I feel like that was unsuccessful.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Megaman, there were 3 people there. We could totally have taken them.
Well, you could have. No. I mean, you can go kill them if you want. If you want more people Wait, is there a deadline on this?
No.
No, there isn't.
Okay, look, we can waste the 2 days. We
Yeah.
can have the 2 days doing,
So
like, getting gear and stuff.
we just head back to the inn for 2 days then and come back.
Yep. Skipping
Okay,
ahead of time.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah.
We come back and stay.
yeah, skipping ahead time. You come back, you knock on the same gate, and actually the same fellow answers, oddly enough. And he just pleasure to see you again.
Likewise. So it has been 2 days and we have come to carry out our duty.
And I am very sorry to say that we have been informed by Captain Zodge that this was a false alarm. I don't know if you have been informed, but apparently whatever you were here to investigate is no longer an issue.
So what do we do now then?
What were we here to investigate then? Think you know us?
I'm not quite sure. We were just told by Captain Zodge that you were no longer authorized to enter this location.
Okay, I think we're gonna have to break in now, guys,
But why?
because they won't
It's
let us.
literally the only way.
I'm not saying I'm talking to the person, but why?
Megaman, are we really going to go into a philosophical talk right now?
Why do you exist? What's your purpose in life?
I believe my current purpose is to defend this house.
But why? Why?
Because
What
I am
made you
being
do this?
probably the money that I'm being paid that I can take home and take care of my family with.
Shall we just?
Fair enough.
Okay.
Families work.
Family.
So can we?
But what if you just suddenly disappeared?
Can
What
we?
would your family do?
I'm not quite sure.
Let's
I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure I understand. But
Let's-
why is this child threatening me?
I think so, yes.
Oh no! I'm
Okay.
a child. I would not threaten anyone.
I kindly ask that you do not threaten, and please allow the adults to talk.
I hate you.
Yeah, leave the talking to the adults there, Megaman.
I may look like a child, but I can actually get my way around conversations.
So,
Yeah, sorry about her. She gets a bit out of hand sometimes.
Shut up!
It's all right.
So let's take Megaman away, and
I'm literally. Oh my god!
we shall now have a.
Can I kick your shin? I'm
About.
kicking your shin.
Can I stop Megaman from kicking my shin?
No.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay, Megaman kicked my shin.
You're too entranced in this conversation to notice.
I'm too entranced in this philosophical conversation. It pushes Megaman angry stares and she shatters my kneecaps and I die. Okay, so are we? Can we leave then? But not like leave, just
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of say your farewells. The guard shuts the gate.
okay then. So how are we gonna break into this place then?
Kill them all. He does it. I mean,
Raya kind of steps forward. I believe that would have been the best option from day one.
Yeah.
They have a family.
yeah,
You know,
I might be evil, but family's important.
Is it though?
why don't we try to at least sneak in first?
I probably have to go quite soon, just to say.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, didn't realise the time. We can end here. Give you a week to come up with a plan.
Yeah,
a good idea.
Yeah. We should.
Considering we sort of clear this.
Yep. You know what? Just purely because of that, I need to give this guy a name.
His name is Plot Armor Junior.
One of the names of his kids.
Family man, Frederick. Joe. Family man Joe. Not a Dragonborn, I'll put in brackets.
Okay, guys, so we could fortunately not kill him. So the best thing to do is to... How high are the walls?
Ooh, I'm not sure if it specifies. Let me just have a look.
Can I burn the doors?
I think it's an iron gate, isn't it?
It's like wood with like iron reinforcing it. You could burn it though. Though fire would be pretty obvious.
How high are
Yeah, I know it's obvious, but it's
12 foot high. 12 foot high stone walls.
Oh, that's easy then. I have the greatest plan of all time.
Okay. Either way, that's where we're gonna end.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is very good.